Hey babe, I hope you're drinking enough water, getting enough rest, and doing your best to let shit go, both figuratively and literally. Colon Chronicles 2023 continues. It is the 30th of June, 2023. It's a Friday, bill day for some, pay day for others. I'm gonna do a quick blog entry. I have been ripping and running and whatnot, and not so much, just, yeah, kind of all over the place. So, Tuesday, well, Monday I went to art class. I got a set of paint to play with. I have yet to sit down and play with it because I have other projects that are kind of spread out, and I want to clean up the project that I'm working on before I start a new project. So, then went to Tuesday, took my goddaughter to teaching girls to be ladies. So that is a summer enrichment program, and Mr. Bright got a chance to meet my other 3 godchildren. So that was pretty dope. And Mr. Nicholas Bright is my art teacher as well. So his style is seems similar to mine. I think he appreciates some of the elements that I use in my art and whatnot. So got a chance to meet the other 3 godchildren. I had a good time. Then I went out Wednesday. I finished my fairy wings, and I wore them out. I think I still need to bend them so they like look like wings. Like right now they just look like I sat on some wings and made them flat on my back, because wings are like wingy. And anyway, I noticed that. But yes, I think more often than not, when you get kind of caught up in the whole novelty of the wing thing, you don't think about the whole, I need to bend it, whatever. So, I'm going to wear those out tomorrow. Going to, there's summer solstice, was rescheduled because the ground was soggy. So, yay, I get a chance to go do that, and I'll have on my fairy wings, and I'll be all glittery and fun and whatnot, and go out and meet some folks. I do need to make some more, reminded myself I need to make some more of my promotional cards, none of which I have over here because I was in the process of cleaning off the table. So none of the things I tend to hold up be like, look at this, it's early in the morning. So and I'm playing with a length of cloth that I got, and kind of wrapped it around myself because I'm going to go outside and talk to the trees for a little bit before I come back in and wash my face and brush my teeth and make my bed and do the things that make me feel like I'm ready to leave the house. So I got some errands to run today. I have an appointment early this morning, so I just wanted to take a quick moment to update just on my efforts to improve my stage performance continue. I had a good set at the open mic on Wednesday night. Last night was Thursday. I had a mastermind meeting with one of my mentors that's been like going through some transitional stuff as well. So it's just I've had to exercise a great deal of patience, because as I'm talking to other people and sharing my ideas with them and looking to serve as best I can with the skills that I have, because I have a lot of skills and talents. And I met with a business owner on Wednesday. I got a fresh cut. I'll show you on the future. Stay tuned. I'll show you on the future thing when I got my curls popping and everything. But a business owner with a new barber shop, and I just came up with some ideas on ways to kind of make it look like a business and not just some place that somebody cuts hair. And then he has a space that he wants to put some retail into, so I'm like, okay, so we can definitely do that. And I already have some products to sell, and yeah, I definitely have a lot of products already to sell now. Just kind of getting that little retail space together. we'll see how that goes. I've got some other communications um, in the pipeline, so now it's just like putting it out there and stuff's coming back. So thank you so much for everyone who has reached out for your coloring pages. I look forward to seeing you post them online. Thank you so much for everyone who has sent donations and tributes and contributions to my efforts. Your support goes a long way in helping me continue to do the things that I'm doing and being a presence of community love and forgiveness in the communities that I interact with. Currently, I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I was in Garner last weekend at my family reunion. I'll be in Greensboro this weekend, and yeah, not quite sure what's going on next week. Stay tuned. I got another batch of kombucha that I need to get started, and that kombucha, man, Colon Chronicles, talking about some let shit go, figuratively and literally. I've been having a couple of like 2 to 4 ounces of kombucha at night before I go to bed. Drink my water, and I get up and I'm having myself a nice poop. I've been kind of angsty lately, you know, looking forward and like pinching myself off, and I let myself get tired yesterday, and I'm just crying. I'm just crying. Oh my gosh, jeez. I'm like tired. I need a hug. I got some great hugs though this week, so I don't necessarily need a hug. I'm kind of greedy for them, but because I give such great hugs, like it's good for me too. Because yes, hugs have been shown to help release good feeling hormones in the body. Human contact, positive human contact in general, like not slap. I mean, unless you like being slapped on the butt, like people like that. I don't mind it too much myself. So like yeah, human contact is shown to release feel good hormones in the body that promote relaxation, and I am of the mind that our society keeps us very anxious about something at all times. It's like, so we never quite get a chance for like our nervous systems to like equalize. So we end up kind of numbing our anxiety with food, with alcohol, drugs, sex, television, all kinds of different stimuli to keep us from like examining ourselves and our thoughts and our desires. We're always chasing something that somebody else has, and like in a state of constant dissatisfaction. And it's like the more dissatisfied we are, the more stuff we buy, the more abuse we do to ourselves. I'm talking to myself, like the more dissatisfied I am, I feel like the more I eat. If I'm satisfied, I don't eat as much. When I feel good, I don't eat as much. I move around a lot more. I've been moving my butt. Man, talk about this dissatisfaction with my thighs, but I like my thighs. It's so squishy. So that's what I get for somebody playfully acknowledging them, and I just I felt seen. So I gotta appreciate, take my own medicine, as it were. Like everything that you look at in the mirror and judge, I can guarantee you that there is another human being walking around this planet that would look at you with desirous eyes. As you're more beautiful than you think you are. This morning's cup of Clara tea is a very strong cup of Earl Grey black tea, and this stuff is almost, it feels like coffee. So I mean, so strong and flavorful. I don't have any sweetener in it today. We're starting our day with the warm caffeinated liquids. I'm gonna pound my water. Completing some fascinating experiences with technology. Cool things working on getting my coloring pages. I've got I think the stuff together, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get it uploaded into the site. So that's on deck for that. So in the meantime, I'm self-publishing the ones that are ordered. So thank you for your patience. When you would like to order the actual published ones, I will have a link in a future video. So stay tuned. Feel free, if you have not already subscribed, thanks for being here this long. Hit that bell notification so you can get updates whenever I upload fresh content. When you're ready to book your personal reading with me as an intuitive, click the link in the description. Hit up my link tree. I do telephone, video, as well as in-person sessions. You're also welcome to check out one or both of my cuddle profiles and see whether or not you're interested in having a platonic professional cuddling session. I am a huge advocate of affection as a means of easing anxiety and depression. And it's really great because you don't have the anxiety of whether or not sex is off the table. So you can just be present and enjoy the company of another human being. I feel like more often than not, people that overindulge in sex simply have not learned the means of like communicating with another human being in a way that makes them both feel validated and honored. So, but like, yeah, if you are interested in that, just hit me up. Go ahead and put your comment in the description as well. Those go a long way in encouraging me to continue to make this content. I'll be talking more about the intuitive discernment system that I use with playing cards. I've gotten some questions from my other social media about how I do that and what I do. So we're gonna do like at some point a small like tutorial on it, and I'll share some questions. So getting ready to kick off a class. So it'll be a group session of like inner work. It's a support group, but not yeah, it is but not because it's designed to encourage one another. Like, we will connect based on our individual desires for growth and expansion, and just practice supporting and encouraging one another as we learn to encourage ourselves individually. I am a guide. I do not have all of the answers. I do have information that I am aware of and that comes across my awareness and my wanderings that I'm more than happy to share with you. So if you are interested in that, feel free to book a call and then we can have a conversation. I'll do my best to encourage you, help you count your wins, make you laugh. Sometimes I make you cry, but it is not angry tears that I'm aware of, or sometimes it's just hearing someone say to you the things that disagree with the bullshit that you've been saying to yourself. More often than not is what elicits tears from the things that I say. So I'm going to close this on out. Again, my name is Nicole. My friends call me Coley. I'm the Mom and Shaman, and this has been a quick video diary from me to you. Know that you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're sexy, and your butt looks nice. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Talk to you soon.